Let's play Plead the Fifth with Orlando and the Freak Show on Wild 94.1.
Powdered up and out of her mirror. It is Meredith.
It is I.
Looking lovely.
Oh, thank you.
You get 3 questions from us. People out there who want to know something, they just waiting for you to use a pass because then they can get the real smoke.
That backfired on me big time.
Yeah. So I am first. I will ask you. I never try and ask you anything that's a gotcha. That's Davi.
It's his last second,
All right,
too.
So I have a question for you, Meredith. If, let's say, a bazillionaire comes in to the show and says, Meredith, I think you're interesting. I'm going to offer you $1 million. Nice. If you beat me fairly at one game of your choice.
Okay.
You get to choose the game that you play. So you get $1 million if you beat this rich person at one game of your choice. What game do you choose?
Okay, I got a few. I got tic-tac-toe. I got Connect 4. I got checkers. I got you on all of that. Let's go.
What?
Yeah, all the time. You should see me going against my daughter. You losing today.
Okay, all right, but wait,
day.
your daughter's 5. I mean, this is a man that's probably well known and he got a little knowledge.
Tic-tac-toe?
Tic-tac-toe
Hey.
and Connect 4
Don't
are the
judge me.
games that you would challenge him
That's
on.
what I've been playing a lot lately, okay? Also, there's Break the Ice and the shark attack
Okay.
game.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Millionaire is like, you ready? Shall I pick a card? No, we doing Connect 4.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty good at Connect 4, I will say that. Don't judge me.
Wow.
All right.
Wait, did you expect me to say chess?
I don't know.
I'm not that great at chess.
thought
I grew
it
up
was
playing, but
chess,
not that
checker,
great.
Something.
Yeah.
Connect 4. And,
Sorry is good.
yeah.
Like sorry.
Hangman. I'll play Hangman all day.
That's a fun game.
That is a fun game. War is good.
Oh, my God.
Okay, Meredith. You and your husband recently built a house.
Yes.
Congratulations, South Tampa.
What about you about to say
No.
something?
And I know that that's the side of town that you like. It's
Yeah.
not too far from where you were. That's where you want to be. Salute.
Yeah.
If you, before the house building process started, had to put together a list of 3 places in town that you would refuse to move to.
Oh, no.
Sides of town that are on the do not go to list.
Okay.
And be as specific as possible, please.
Yeah. All right, so where you wouldn't go to raise your children and to take your husband, where would you not want to reside?
Because we were looking all over the place.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Okay,
And
so
you shut down some places.
you're gonna hate me for saying this, but it was a no for Plant City.
Oh, do you know how much love we get from Plant City?
I'm sorry. That is not where we wanted to build our house.
You're not doing it?
And they probably had good prices.
They got good strawberries over there.
Yeah, they do. And I'd love to go there to pick them, and then I go back home.
Okay. Plant
So you
City's a
go
no-go.
rape the lands
Yes,
of Plant
I
City
do,
and then
I do.
bring the spoils
buy
Sound
them.
like the
back
queen.
to You sound like Queen Elizabeth III. You crazy?
Also, pass on Brandon.
Brandon.
Brandon was the pass. Although I love visiting your Costco and your Sam's Club. After I'm done shopping and eating there, I can't wait to go back home
Again with the Queen. Again.
because the traffic is horrible.
It's so serious over there.
Okay.
Oh my God. And then, those were like my big 2s. So
No
let's
Plant
see.
City, no Brandon.
Okay. All right.
And then maybe the Lutz area, just because it was far out of the way from where work is and all that stuff. I didn't want to be too far away. I like Lutz. You can get more land out there. It's just too far away from everything and the family and all that. But yeah, definitely Plant City and Brandon.
Wow.
Don't hate me.
No, they hate you.
There's some people that are thinking, yeah, she right. But
No,
some
they
people
hate-
are like, no.
Ain't nobody thinking that. They're thinking, wow, that was really disrespectful for her to say out loud.
Sorry.
You totally could have passed.
I know. Maybe I should have. Sorry.
All right,
That's
Buck, you're up.
That's a great question. Yeah. So my question is, Meredith, I've always thought of this as a woman growing up. At some point, you've got some friends that kind of go the other way.
Baby.
Good girls turn bad.
Yeah. They probably slept with my boyfriend.
Well, yeah, exactly. Have you ever been offered by a guy or a girl a chance to get into the adult film industry? Have you just walking around or meeting somebody or a friend of a friend, has anyone ever asked you if you would like to jump in that industry?
That's very interesting. I don't think I've ever been asked that question before. So I didn't know this, but Tampa's like kind of a hot spot for filming, if you don't know. And there's
it is
kind of an underground world when it comes to swinging as well. So if you're new here, just, be aware of all that stuff. So the answer is yes. Yes, to be involved in, let's say, said threesome, and then there was going to be a certain pay and a contract and all that, and I was just like, this is too much for me.
They were going to tape it?
Yeah, yes.
Nice.
And then after just a short conversation, I was, I definitely asked a bunch of questions, but then I was like, it's not really me.
So you know what? If you gonna boomerang that, ain't nobody ever asked me to do that. Just to let you know. I know everybody was wondering. Ain't nobody ever asked me to film myself doing those
I just want to ask real quick.
Sure.
What was the pay, if you know that?
It wasn't a large amount. I think it was, I don't remember. I think it was like $1,000 or $2,000. And it wasn't anything crazy where life-changing decisions were going to be made.
Yeah, you got to get Davi to negotiate that. Didn't you say you were her representation?
Absolutely.
Today,
yeah, you got to represent better than $1,000. That's not it. That's not
Are
the
you
move.
firing me?
Yeah, I'm not representing you anymore.
All right, 888-429-0941. Meredith still has her pass in check. You want to ask her a question? It's 888-429-0941. Plead the fifth action. More coming up. Freak Show, Wild 94.1 Bay's party station. Meredith is under the spotlight for Plead the Fifth. She has answered a few questions and has cities upset.
Yeah, sorry.
Like, Meredith, throw some respect on my city. It just came in.
I like these cities. I
Plant
visit
City
them
is the best.
often.
Don't sound like
I
it.
just don't want to live there.
The whole hood is listening.
Yeah.
Apparently,
They
they
gotta pull
said if you want to move to Lutz, that's where you move, where only your true crew will come to visit. Because they won't be able to go all the way out there.
It's far away. And I said Brandon, and it's really just because the traffic is so bad, especially around the mall and all that stuff.
Yeah. All right. So you answered the places you don't want to move. You also answered my question on what game you would win $1 million at.
All
and
day.
You said tic-tac-toe.
Yeah. Connect Four.
Connect Four.
Come on, it's checkers.
Those are tough games, by the way.
Hey,
Wow.
what did you expect me to say?
I don't know, like basketball or something?
No.
Wow.
We're not playing basketball in my house right now. We are playing tic-tac-toe.
Got you. All right. And also, have you ever been invited to take part in the Pern? And you said yes. For $1,000, which is a lowball offer.
I know.
Like, that's
It was
crazy.
something like where I was like,
All right, so you got 3 that remain, and they're coming in like crazy on the text right now. You choosing one?
Sure. Out the 813, somebody wants to know, Meredith, has there ever been a time where you wanted to slap Orlando or Davi for something they did or said that angered you? If so,
yes.
When was it and what did they do?
Yes. I will never forget this. Davi and I, to this day, we'll still get into a heated argument about it. Davi and I have worked together. We know each other really well. And I would consider us, friends outside of the show as
Absolutely.
well. If Anthony cheated on me and it was in front of him, he said he would not tell me. He said there's a bro code. No matter, he doesn't even know my man. Has rarely met him. Maybe
Right.
like once a year sees him.
But what was the second part of that?
That's it.
No. There's a second part.
That's it.
The second part is if the tables were turned and I saw you doing some foul, I wouldn't tell on you either.
Okay.
So that absolves me.
So that
No,
gets you in the bro
that's
code.
not the point. That's
You're
not the
actually
point
in
at
the
all.
bro code.
I'm not in any bro code
the
because he
point
wouldn't
is-
tell me if my husband was cheating on me if it happened in front of his
The
face.
point is, I ain't no snitch.
Yeah. Great.
That was pretty much the
That
point.
was it.
That was the whole point.
But you would tell one of your boys if something happened like that.
She was really angry about that.
I
too.
remember.
I remember she
Slap
got
to the
heated.
face.
She felt like you kind of kicked her off the team.
Yeah.
That was crazy. All right, Meredith. Let's see here. You have a question. Out of the 813, it says, question for Meredith. Do you really use all the stuff in the ads that you be promoting?
Yes, absolutely. When it comes to the juice cleanses, I've definitely done them a bunch, especially to lose weight. Hooked on phonics right now. I grew up using, and now they ask me to endorse them because my daughter is in kindergarten. 100% use the products, especially when it comes to movies and TV shows and all that. They send us the previews and all the shows ahead of time, and I watch them. So yeah.
Okay.
You don't believe me? He goes,
No, I'm just listening. I'm asking the question for somebody else. I'm like, Okay. All right.
Last one, Meredith. It says, if you were a guy for a day, what are 3 things that you would do?
I would want to experience what that orgasm is like
Okay.
and how it's different.
All right. Well, that's
You
one.
just jumped right in. Like we have nothing to offer but our humpage. That's it.
You got a full day.
You got 23 hours and 52 minutes left. Like that 8 minutes is gone. What else you going to do? Now you gonna sleep for a couple hours.
Well, I mean, it's attached to me, so I would
Okay.
want to, what that's like, and then maybe what it's like to like holler at some chicks, maybe.
Is it all sexual?
I don't
to you?
know.
Like
That's what
there's
I'm thinking
nothing
of
about
right
a
now.
man that seems appealing. Like
Maybe
there's
the
no-
athleticism, the difference of, I don't know. I'm leaning
lift
towards
some
body.
weights?
Yeah, sure. What's different?
I'm gonna go lift things. I'm gonna go get things off of the cabinet up top.
I mean,
Like,
women can do everything guys can do, so there's not a really big difference besides that.
Stop rolling your eyes. Like you're having a seizure. That is funny.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. You answered all 3. You didn't use a pass.
That is correct.
You also have a boomerang to
Right.
send back. What you got?
It's an easy one. I want to know where y'all wouldn't want to live in town since I put my life out there on the line and I'm getting hate.
I welcome anywhere.
Yeah. So you can name a couple, not just one. Thank you very much. Be honest.
Where I would not want to live. I would not want to live where the circus people live.
Oh, Gibsonton?
Gibsonton.
That's what I'm saying.
Gibsonton. My man ATP, Alex, used to live out there, and I used to go see him, and I'm like, bruh,
Yeah.
you out here with like the Gator Boys and
Oh,
the,
man,
and
Lobster Man.
Like, yeah, no, I don't want to be out there.
What is that? The carnival?
It's a carnival city.
Folk?
Like it's like a lot of the carnies and like folks live out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You're
would.
not
I
supposed to
wouldn't.
call them carnies.
Carnies?
No.
What are you? Carnival? Yeah, what are you talking about? You do call carnival people carnies,
I don't know.
don't you? Yeah, I think you think about little people. You don't call little people
Yeah.
the other word. But carnies, that's fine.
Okay.
But they have little people out there too.
But I'm just saying, I don't mind
They
little
exist.
people.
Are you saying they don't
Why y'all
exist?
trying to make it about little people?
They're
I'm not
mythical
saying-
creatures.
I didn't say little people. I just said carnival people.
You said
Like if you
carnies.
half gator, half boy, I don't really want to bump into you at the Wawa.
Oh, the
I'm
alligator
good.
boy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't wanna
He
do
was
that.
married to the monkey girl.
I'm good.
I think.
I'm
The
good.
monkey
I'm
girl?
good.
Yeah,
I don't
Priscilla,
wanna-
the monkey girl.
I would not want to live
Yeah.
there.
Wow, mind blown.
Riverview. I know some friends that do real estate and they sell houses out there, and you get a lot of house
Yeah.
and some land, but you in Riverview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does
It's
that mean?
far away from everything.
Yeah, it is.
Like everything is a hike. I couldn't. Nah.
Gotcha.
Those are like 2 of the spots I wouldn't go to.
Okay, I wouldn't.
But I
want,
love y'all though.
I wouldn't want to live in Waimama.
That's far.
Yeah.
You got to know Spanish to be out there.
Yeah, yeah.
That's far.
I wouldn't want to live in Sulphur Springs. I've been out there a lot. It's not. I don't like it over there.
Why?
It's yeah. You got to be ready for anything.
You're such a dork.
It's true.
This is the way to piss off the whole audience
I know.
Yeah.
in one morning.
And then
Everybody listening is like, oh, really?
Sorry.
and then over there by University Mall.
Temple Terrace.
Ain't nothing sexy by University Mall.
They are redoing the whole thing.
We'll wait till they're done.
Yes,
see what they do.
That is so rude.
Yeah.
Don't
The
hold
whole
your breath.
community over there.
I'm sure it's gonna be nice in 4 to 6 years. Yeah.
I quit. I quit.
Yo,
I
I'm not
quit.
going. I'm not going to Brooksville because they have all those sinkholes, right? I'm not
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
get swallowed up.
Yeah, your house will
That's
disappear.
scary.
Again, and then I'm not. I love it out here, but I'm not trying to go to Ybor either because I'm not trying to party all day and all night.
Okay.
Right?
And
then
there's chickens running around everywhere.
chickens.
But wait,
yeah.
Ybor has culture. I mean,
Roosters.
Oh, I
there's
agree.
a lot,
I
you know.
love it out there, but I'm not trying to wake up out there. Right? And then for me, the third place is Clearwater Beach. Now I love the beach, right? But it is so crowded and full
Yeah.
of tourists. You can't even park.
It's like living at Disney World.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
a
out.
lot. That's a lot. Wow.
Well,
So,
sorry, guys.
check this out. Anybody out there that we did offend, blame Meredith. This is Meredith's question at all times.
I'm not going down by myself.
Plead the Fifth is a wrap. Oh my God. We got to send out gift boxes or something. Like, this is insane.